He's coming with me.
It's girls like you who get men like me locked away from our wives in the first place.
What does that mean?
Whores. You were the king's whore. He's dead. You're nobody now.
You can be married to her, you can be sleeping with her, but you're never gonna get in between us.
Not trying to, buddy.
I'm not trying to.
Exactly.
This is our world! Our world, Mother, and that's what love is, real love!
Kaya di na paura, bro. Agum, lembrado tu a me. David, ne aveva paura niente, ma anche morì. Ma tu non sai che significa. Easy.
Are you ready?
It's your boy Terabyt Reacts here, back with another reaction to Lost. We're just gonna jump in, no long intros here. You guys know I'm enjoying the show. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review. What the hell is this? In Pocahontas? What the hell? Oh, that's what's her name? What's her name again?
Gracias. Amante mi.
Quo nomine Appellaris.
Mihi nomen es Claudia.
That's a lovely name.
Where are the rest of your people?
There's only me.
How did you get here?
The same way you got here. By accident.
How long have
Every question I answer will simply lead to another question. You should rest. Just be grateful you're alive.
There are other people on my ship. I need to
No! If there are other people on the island, I will find them. The baby?
Oh! Oh! It's coming.
One more push!
I wonder if this is Jacob's mother.
Some more.
I wonder if this is Jacob's mother.
His name is Jacob.
I guessed it right. Yeah.
Can I?
Is there another one coming?
There's another baby. Push again.
Are they brothers?
It's another boy.
But what?
Pick one name.
Okay.
May I see him?
I'm sorry.
Yo, who is this loony bin? Yo, what? So Jacob had a brother?
What is it? It's a game. You play it. How do you know how? I just know. Will you show me how to play? Promise not to tell Mother. Why can't we tell her? Because she'll take it away. So, do you want to play or don't you, Jacob? Yes. I want to play.
Hello,
This
Jacob.
is so weird
Hello,
because this is like a play on the biblical story of in a way, because Jacob was a twin in the Bible. What is it, Jacob and Isaac? I'm trying to remember the story. This is this is typical me. It's typical me just not remembering stuff that I should remember. Like the name is like right there on the tip of my tongue. Hey Google. Hey Google. Yes, Jacob and Esau. His twin brother was Esau. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Isaac was his father, not his brother. Isaac was the dad. I was trying to remember how the dynamic went, but Isaac was the father, and he had twin sons that was Jacob and Esau. So I'm wondering if this student brother is going to be named Esau. That's what I'm wondering. But it's a little bit of a play on the biblical story, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
He's down at the beach, staring out at the ocean.
Why are they not telling us his name, though?
Can I help you?
If you like, you can sort that.
Jacob and Esau was fighting in the womb. You know what I'm saying?
What were you and your brother doing down at the beach?
We were just walking.
Do you love me, Jacob?
Bitch, you're not even my mom. Killed my mother.
And tell me what happened.
May I join you?
Sure. Jacob told you what I found.
Of course he did. Jacob doesn't know how to lie. It's not like you.
Why? What am I like?
You're
Special.
special.
Ah.
Can I keep the game?
Of course you can. That's why I left it for you.
Came from you?
Of course it did. Where else would it come from?
From somewhere else. Across the sea.
There is nowhere else. The island is all there is.
Then where did we come from?
You and your brother came from me, and I came from my mother.
Where is she?
She's dead.
What's dead?
Something you will never have to worry about.
Yeah. Who the hell are these people? Alright, I guess we're not here to eat the pig.
Mother! Mother!
What's wrong?
We saw people. Men. They killed a boar.
Did they see you?
No, I don't think so. Where did they come from? They looked like us.
They're not like us. They don't belong here. We are here for a reason.
What reason?
It's not time yet.
Mother, what reason?
Y'all are
Come
candidates?
with me.
Okay.
Did you know about the people?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us about them?
because they're dangerous, and I didn't want to frighten you. It's the same thing that makes all men dangerous. They come, they fight, they destroy, they corrupt, and it always ends the same.
They come? Come from where?
Another part of the island. If they found you, they would hurt you.
Why would they hurt us?
Because they're people, Jacob, and that's what people do.
Does that mean that we can hurt each other?
I've made it so you can never hurt each other.
Ah, okay. Okay.
What is this place?
This is the reason we're here.
Is that like a portal?
Don't go in there.
Is that how the...
What's down there?
Light. The warmest, brightest light you've ever seen or felt. And we must make sure that no one ever finds it.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. And that's why they want it. Because a little bit of this very same light is inside of every man. But they always want more.
Can they take it?
No.
Is it power?
They could try. And if they tried, they could put it out. And if the light goes out here, it goes out everywhere. And so I've protected this place. But I can't protect it forever.
Then who will?
You guys.
It will have to be one of you.
One of you. Okay. So it can't be both of them.
It's all right. Don't be afraid.
What? What's wrong?
That's
I'm going for a walk
crazy.
to the beach. I'll meet you later.
Hello.
Why can't Jacob see you?
Ah, you know what? I'm just realizing too. Jacob is the little boy that he keeps seeing was young Jacob. That's what I'm just realizing. That's crazy.
Will you come with me? I'd like to show you something.
Show me what?
Where you came from, across the island. A place you've never seen.
So the place that old girl was trying to keep her from is the other people?
Who are they?
They came here 13 years ago. The day before you were born, their ship was wrecked in a storm.
Ship. What's that?
It's a way for people to get from one place to another. It's how we came across the sea.
There's nothing across the sea.
There are many things across the sea. You come from across the sea, too.
That's not true. That's not what my mother told me.
She's not your mother.
I'm your mother.
I am.
So old boy found out the truth, eh?
Come with me.
Why do you have all your things?
They're our things. I took them because we're leaving, and we're never coming back.
What?
Just follow me.
Follow you where?
To the people.
No. We're supposed to stay away from them.
There are people, Jacob.
No. Mother said...
She lied. She lied about everything. All of it. No, you don't understand, but you have to come with me. I don't want to go by myself.
We can't. Mother loves us.
She doesn't love us.
Stop!
She's not even our mother.
No! What are you doing? He's leaving. He's going to them. The other people.
I know now. There is another place across the sea where I'm from. And I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go home. My mother.
Your mother.
You killed my mother. It was your mother, too. We don't belong here. We don't belong with her. Come with me.
No.
Okay.
My love, you need to know this. Whatever you have been told, we'll never be able to leave this island.
That's not true. One day I can prove it.
Jeez, they just throw another wrench in my figuring out of this weird ass puzzle. It's like I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, if Jacob had a brother, if this is who turns out to be the steam monster, because they're purposely not saying a name for him, as if he, this lady never named him. But how did this play out, Like, how did it play out? How did he become the steam monster? What happened? How did he get the power of the machine?
Do you think he'll come back? No. You said you killed our mother.
Is that true?
Is that true? Yes. If I had let her live, she would have taken you back to her people. Those people are bad, Jacob. Very bad. I couldn't let you become one of them.
What's make them bad?
I needed you to stay good. Am I a good mother? Yes. Of course you are.
This is literally the worst conversation ever. This conversation is making no damn sense. This is not the progression conversation would go, right? That part threw me for a loop. But then again, it could be that because I don't think they know what that means, because they didn't even understand the concept of death. So they probably doesn't exactly know what it means that, they killed somebody. If I ask somebody, did you kill my mom? And they're like, yes, but she would have taken you back to her people. My response is probably going to be a punch in the face or a knife to the throat. You know what I'm saying? Or a flare. What? You know what I'm saying? Like something. But Jacob is just like, all right.
Why do you love him more than me? I love you in different ways.
Oh, isn't that a parental thing to say?
Will you stay with me, Jacob?
I wonder if Jacob had to kill her. So...
For a while.
Are you alright?
She don't look alright.
I'm just tired.
She know you visit me.
She never asked about you.
And I'm sorry I asked about her. Why do you watch us, Jacob?
So is this
I watch
his
because I want
real
to know
form
that.
then?
Right about what?
Oh, you mean my people. You want to know if they're bad.
A woman may be insane, but she's most definitely right about that.
Doesn't seem so bad to me.
Well, that's easy for you to say. Looking down on us from above. I've lived among them for 30 years. They're greedy, manipulative, untrustworthy, and selfish.
And why are you with them?
They're a means to an end.
What end?
I'm leaving, Jacob. Found a way off the island.
No, that's impossible. There is no way off the island.
very smart men among us. Men who are curious about how things work. Have discovered places all over this island where metal behaves strangely. When we find these sites, we dig. And this time we found something. Come with me, Jacob. Please. What are you gonna do when she dies?
She's never gonna die.
Jacob, everything dies.
I don't want to leave this island. It's my home.
Oh, it's not mine. You know where I was?
What did he say to you, Jacob?
Said he's finally found a way to leave the island.
May I join you?
Yes. I spent 30 years searching for that place you brought me as a child, that waterfall with that beautiful light. Not once coming close to finding it.
Then I began to think, what if the light underneath the island? What if I could get to it from someplace else? Figuring out how to reach it took a very long time.
The people with you, they saw this too.
Yeah, they have some very interesting ideas about what to do with it.
Do with it? You don't have any idea what...
I have no idea because you wouldn't tell me, Mother.
Okay.
What is that?
It's a wheel. I'm going to make an opening, one much bigger than this one. And then I'm going to attach that wheel to a system we're building. A system that channels the water and the light. And then I'm going to turn it. And when I do,
Okay.
I'll finally be able to leave this place.
How do you know it will work?
I'm special.
Please don't do this.
Yo, this is insane. So they built this?
Because I don't belong here.
Then I suppose this is goodbye.
I think she killed this dude, bro. Or she tried to kill him. I don't know. I don't trust this one. This is insane, dude. Well, I ain't gonna drop this episode now, bruh. It's crazy.
I am so sorry.
I'm gonna have to kill you, though.
It's time.
Something happened, didn't it?
Yes, I had to say goodbye to your brother. Do you recognize this place?
Yes.
Do you remember what I showed you here?
The light.
You're going to protect it now.
So is this a way off the island for real, for real?
Life, death, it's the source, the heart of the island. Just promise me, no matter what you do, you won't ever go down there.
Would I die?
It'd be worse than dying, Jacob. Much worse.
Ah, the wine.
Here, drink this.
What happens if I do?
You accept the responsibility that you will protect this place for as long as you can, and then you'll have to find your replacement.
I don't want to protect this place.
Someone has to.
Why is your
It
time
has to
over?
be you, Jacob.
No, it doesn't. You wanted it to be him. But now I'm all you have.
It was always supposed to be you, Jacob. See that now. And one day you'll see it too, but until then, you don't really have a choice. Please, take the cup and drink. Now, you and I are the same.
Ah. Richard drank the same wine too, didn't he? So was that just a cheers or that has something to do with it? Who did this? Okay, he's mad.
Storm coming.
Yes, there is. You should go. Some firewood before it rains. Jacob, be careful.
I'll see you back home.
This is insane, dude. I think she knew she was gonna die. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you let me leave, Mother?
Because I love you. Thank you.
And
What did you do? Listen. What did you do? No. What did you do?
Jacob, don't do this. She burned them. She was crazy. She burned them all. You can't kill me, Jacob. She made it that way. You can't.
I'm not going to kill you.
oh,
She brought you back here.
Yes, because I have to protect it now. I want to find the light and go.
ooh. I'm guessing this is what turned him into the monster. That's crazy. Ah, yes, he had found it. In the caves. Yo, that's crazy.
Who are they? Where did they come from?
Did you guys shoot a polar bear last week?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Yo, these were the two in the caves.
Hello? Anybody there?
Who were these men? Actually, one of them's female. Our very own Adam and Eve. Goodbye, brother.
So the smoke monster is not even any of them. Bruh, that's crazy. The smoke monster is not even... So I was thinking that he turned into the smoke monster, but nah. The dude died. At least his body did. So I guess if anything goes down there, would have released the smoke monster. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's talk about this episode. Okay, let me put my hoodie back on. I'm in hoodie mode today. This was a episode that was needed. Do I believe that this episode should have been earlier on? Probably. But the placement of the episode didn't take me out of it for what it's worth. They know they're coming to the end, so now they gotta start dropping some backstories, some lore, some stuff like that to answer some questions. So we got a lot answered in this episode for sure. Have no issues with it. We got a lot answered. Right? Got a lot answered. So in this episode, essentially what happens, right, is that what they were showing us from how did Jacob come into being. How did I wasn't even thinking that this person that we saw, I think it was the beginning of some season when we saw them interacting, we didn't even think that we didn't even think that that was his brother. At least I didn't think so. But the reason why I paused there just now, I just remember in that scene, right? I'm wondering if that's after he died or before. Like, that's what I'm wondering, if that was after he died or before. Because obviously that's not his body. So it could be that the smoke monster was the one that was telling Jacob at that time that I'm going to find a loophole. I'm going to find a way to kill you, Jacob. Right? But it could have been the same, because the order, she made it, the mother, or the protector, if you will, she said that she made it so that they can't kill each other, right? She made it that way. So Jacob, out of anger, was the one responsible for his brother's death, right? Mind you, it's understandable, you know, everybody got blood on their hands in this in this series, bruh. Everybody got blood on their hands. It's crazy when you think about it, because, you know, 3 episodes left in the series right now. 3 episodes left. The final episode is 2 episodes in one, right? So we got a 3 episode ending, and they're dropping this now. And it seems like the mother is responsible for killing the people, closing up the well, and all of that stuff, right? Because the well that they keep going down, where you drop down, you turn the wheel, if that had stopped, right, it begs to question a lot of things now, because if that wasn't created, how do we end up with it later on? You get what I'm trying to say? The wheel. The wheel, the creation of the thing that, oh, we're going to turn it, and, you know, whatever happens, light over the island, blah, blah, blah. All of that stuff, right? Then we have the island moving through time. All of that stuff is related to this wheel, which never got created. So was it created by the Dharma Initiative? Are they the ones that figured this out and fix it, or was it Ben's group, the others? Like, there's at this point I still have some questions, because I'm looking back at certain things now, because we have this lure episode, which is like, I don't know what to think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good one, but there's still mysteries. They answered a lot of questions while creating more. So I think we're gonna get a really huge, glad that it's a double episode for the final one, so they're gonna more than likely use it to tie up even more loose ends, even more, answer more questions and stuff like that. This is a really good episode, man. I liked it a lot. It was necessary for us to get the backstory of Jacob, and, you know, learning that the dude that we saw is his brother, learning also that the 2 people that found back early season 1 was actually the mother and the brother that he laid there. That's crazy, because even Jackson Mazer was like, one of them was female. That's crazy that they're at this point in the story, that's when they're gonna tie up even that, because we were all wondering, I was wondering, I didn't think it was like a big deal towards the plot, but it was a question, is like, who were these people? I think there was another time as well, you know what I'm saying, I believe that there was another time as well where that those corpses came up back in the cave again throughout the series. So to get closure to that is like, who were these people? Interestingly enough, they reveal that in this episode of who they were. Cool stuff, man. I love it. This was great. So yeah, man, that is all I have to say, because I want to watch one more episode before I call it a day for me, of watching Lost. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me know what you thought when you first saw these revealed, saw this episode in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.